My name is Akanji Romoke, magic number 21/528J052. I'd like to discuss about knowledge management. Knowledge management in general can be referred to as the process of identifying, organizing, and sharing knowledge that exists within an organization or sector. These include both tacit and explicit knowledge. Tacit knowledge is the knowledge that is difficult to codify, such as intuition, experience, etc. Explicit knowledge is the knowledge that is easy to codify, such as documents, data, etc. In other words, knowledge management can be referred to as the systematic approach to managing and leveraging the knowledge that exists within an organization in order to improve efficiency, productivity, and innovation. Thank you.
My name is Akande Stephanie, matric number 21/52HJ050. I'm going to talk about how capturing of knowledge is necessary. Number one, it equips us with tools to make informed decisions, solve problems, and overcome challenges. It enables better project management. It provides the ability to offer valuable insights to our clients and prospects. It increases the sharing of tacit knowledge. It empowers a quicker rate of innovation. Thank you.
Good day, my name is Akande Zainab and I'm talking about capturing of knowledge. What is capturing of knowledge? This is the identification, collection, and organizing and preservation of valuable information and expertise for the benefits of educators, students, and educational institutions. There are some of the examples of capturing knowledge. These include curriculum and lesson plans. This is the capturing of data and documents for valuable lesson plans so that students and educators alike can benefit from it. Another example of such is the best practices, best teaching practices and case studies. This is when you take case studies, examples, practices, and success stories and make them into valuable information that can be shared among educators and students alike so as to educate them.
In the purpose of organizing a conference, a training to help them in disseminate their information so that it will get a wider set of people.
Odunayo, I'm in group 4. I will be talking more about how knowledge is organized in the educational sectors. My first point, cross-referencing and linking. Firstly, what do we understand by cross-reference? Cross-reference is a note in a book which tells you that there is relevant or more detailed information in another part of the book. So, cross-referencing and linking establishes cross-reference and hyperlink between related educational resources, research studies, and teaching materials to facilitate interconnected and easy navigation between difficult pieces of knowledge. What are the benefits of cross-referencing and linking? We have cross-referencing allows you to link to other parts of the same document, and also it also limits unnecessary repetition. In fact, it avoids unnecessary repetitions. My second point is standardized format and templates. Standardized format and templates. Standard format is a predefined document that outlines the sections, headings, and elements that should be included in a requirement document. And template is a form, mold, or pattern used as a guide to make something. So standardized format and templates encourages the use of standardized format and templates for creating lessons, plans, curriculum materials, and research reports. It can also help in maintaining consistency and make it easy to organize and compare different resources. Benefits of standardized format and templates. It improves the quality and accuracy of information, and it also boosts the quality and training and onboarding processes.
My name is Ajayi Deborah. In addition to the points given on sharing of knowledge in educational sectors, here are some few more points. 1. Professional development days. Dedicate specific days or time slots for professional development activities such as collaborative planning section, free coaching, knowledge sharing workshop. 2. Guest speakers and experts. Invite guest speakers, subject matter experts, and experienced educators to share their knowledge with the community educationals through seminars and presentations.
Organizing knowledge in the education sector is crucial for effective teaching and student learning. It involves structuring, categorizing, presenting information resources and expertise in a way that is accessible, understandable, engaging, and useful for educators, students, and educational institutions of all learning styles and backgrounds. Some ways by which knowledge is organized in the education sector include taxonomy or classification. Taxonomy or classification can be seen as a science or technique used to make classification. Taxonomy or classification system can be developed to categorize educational resources, curriculum materials, lesson plans, and research findings. This can help educators easily locate relevant information based on subject area, grade points, or topic. Then there is knowledge management system. Implementing knowledge management systems such as learning management platforms or digital repository to organize and store educational content, research papers, teaching resources, and best practice in a centralized location.
Good day, ma'am. I'm Joy Mary Ajayi by name. Matric number 21/52 HJ046. I'm here to talk about sharing of knowledge in the educational sector. My first point is professional development days. This is like dedicating special days or time slots for professional development, such as collaborative planning sections, peer coaching, or knowledge sharing workshops. This can be organized by experts in a particular profession, and this can help in the sharing of information in various professions to beginners or learners in such professions. Then my second point is guest speakers and experts. This can actually be in the aspect of inviting guest speakers or probably organizing educational community presentations, seminars, or webinars, which can also help beginners or learners in a particular profession or different professions. And this can also help in the sharing of information or knowledge in this particular aspect of work, jobs, or professions. And knowledge can also be gained in such ways and can also help beginners know more about such professions. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Evening, my name is Omotayo Daniel. I'm with the matric number 20/52HJ046. I'm just here to give a brief benefit on how sharing of knowledge has benefactored the educational sector. One, research and publication, which encourages educators to conduct research, write articles, and publish their findings on an educational journal. Number two is community engagement. It has fostered partnership with local communities and industries professionally to share different perspectives and experiences in the real world.
My name is Ajayi Deborah, matric number 21/52 HJ047. I would like to talk on the sharing knowledge in the educational sectors. In addition to the points given to the effective ways to share knowledge in the educational sectors, we have the mentorship programs. The established mentorship programs where experienced educators can be mentored, guide new teachers by sharing their knowledge, expertise, and insight. We also have the collaborative project. They encourage educators to collaborate on interdisciplinary projects, curriculum development, or research to provide knowledge sharing and innovations.
My name is Ajijola Susan, omodasola, and I'll be speaking on the positive impacts of knowledge management in the educational sector. First point is enhanced teaching and learning. Knowledge management facilitates the sharing of best teaching resources and innovative instructional methods among educators. This sharing of knowledge leads to improved teaching quality and enhanced learning experience for students. Second point is improved decision making. By providing educators and administrators with access to a wealth of instructional knowledge, data and research findings, knowledge management supports informed decision making. This leads to evidence-based policy formulated and strategy planning. The last and the least is fostering innovation. Knowledge management encourages a culture of innovation by promoting the sharing of ideas, experience, and research findings. This collaborative environment nurtures creativity and supports the development of a new educational approach and technologies. Thank you.
My name is Ahmad Abdulqodir, Imam, a 200-level student of Library and Information Science with the number 21/52HJ041. There are many ways to organize knowledge in the education sector. Here are 2 ways to organize knowledge in the education sector. 1. Metadata tagging. Use metadata tagging to label and describe educational resources with relevant keywords, topics, and attributes. This can facilitate search and retrieval of specific information within a knowledge management system. Another one is content organization. Organize educational content in a logical and standard manner, such as by creating modules, units, or thematic collection. This makes it easier for educators to navigate and access relevant material.
Good day, my name is Ajala Oluwabukunmi with matric number 21/52HJ044. Today we'll be talking about ways of sharing knowledge in the education sector. Now the first point is peer observation and feedback. That we should encourage peer observation and feedback among educators to facilitate the effective teaching practice and constructive input for professional growth. Another point is knowledge sharing platform. That is, they should implement digital platform such as learning management system, online forums, social media groups, whereby educators come together to share their ideas, plans, and lessons. Thank you.
My name is Ahmad Sofiyyah morenikeji, matric number 21/528J042. I would like to talk about sharing of knowledge in the education sector. The meaning of sharing of knowledge refers to the exchanging of information, experiences, expertise, and insights among individuals or groups. So, the sharing of knowledge in the education sector include the following points. Firstly, professional learning communities. These involve professional learning communities where educators can come together to share their best practices, discuss teaching strategies, and collaborate on solving common challenges. Second point is that workshop and training sessions. Organize workshop, training sessions, and professional development program to provide opportunities for educators to learn from each other and share their expertise. Thank you.
My name is Ajibola Elizabeth, omolola, magic number of 22/52HJ194. In addition to the point given on how to organize knowledge in the educational sector, we also have the establishment of cross-references and hyperlink between educational sector, research studies, and teaching materials to facilitate easy navigation between different pieces of knowledge. And another point is to encourage the use of standardized formats and templates, and this is for creating lesson plans and research reports, and this will also maintain consistency and make it easier to organize and compare different resources. Thank you.
My name is abosede, oluwadamilola, matric number 22/52HJ195. I'm here to talk about the conclusion part that have been said earlier on how to capture knowledge in education sectors. The outcomes of testing the interrelation between the components of knowledge management can be figured into four. We have KCS, which is knowledge captures and storage. We have KS, which is knowledge sharing. We have KC, which is knowledge creations, and we have KD, which is knowledge disseminations. KD, which is knowledge dissemination transfer, has the biggest impact on all the other three processes of KM, which is knowledge management, as its funds significantly impact the KC, KCS, and KS. KC, which is the knowledge captured, and KC, which is the knowledge creations, KCS, which is the knowledge captured storage, and KS, which is the knowledge storage. This means that the improvement of knowledge disseminations and having more abilities of stakeholders to use the new knowledge created by the HEI, which is higher educational institutions, will motivate the HEI, which is higher educational institution, to create more knowledge, having better creation and storage, and having more knowledge. Sharing mechanisms all well. This result may highlight the importance of linkage between the academia and industry, and how this linkage significantly fosters all purposes of the KM, which is the knowledge management, in HEIS, which is higher educational institution. The knowledge captures, which is KC, which is considered the kiosk process of KM, which is knowledge management, is well interrelated with both the knowledge captures and storage and knowledge disseminations. By embracing these strategies, education institutions can create a culture of knowledge sharing that supports professional growth, enhance teaching effectiveness, and ultimately implies student outcomes. That is all about the conclusion part. Thank you, Ma, and thank you to everyone.